What's helping the bullion or the bulls in the Indian markets at the moment?
Good morning so much. Good morning to all your viewers. I think the economy is doing well. It's a signal that the stock market has picked up. But I think we also need to be cautious about linking the economy to the growth of the stock prices, because most of your viewers will probably understand that Nifty and the Sensex are detached to the economy in a large manner. For example, if you look at the large contributors to the Indian economies, the infrastructure companies, the tourism industry, industries which are in the housing sector, they hardly form part of the constituents of the Nifty. None of these companies from this industry are in the Nifty. My view is that the Nifty will continue to grow at a healthy rate of about 15% for good organizations within the Nifty. It will grow at about 10 to 12% for organizations which are not doing so well. But that doesn't mean that we can be complacent. It doesn't mean that everything is great. I think India really needs to pull up its act together, needs to make sure that the other 60% of India's population is not left out of this growth story.
Professor, how big of an impact will the RBI's dividend have on Indian stocks?
I think it's been more than the amount and the money that the RBI has given as dividend. I think it demonstrates and it sends out the right signal to the economy and to the larger ecosystem, such that in the Indian economy is on the right path. It can do well. I think we should also see the amount in terms of what can it really do. The multiplier effect of this amount can be even 3 to 5 times more, depending on where the government uses this money or where the government invests. So I think the RBI has clearly thrown the ball into the court of the finance minister and the government about how does the government intend to use this money to grow the economy. I think Modi's third term will be defining in many ways. For example, I think we have laid the right foundation. We have brought in an immense amount of investment into the physical infrastructure. The digital infrastructure is also chugging along well. This is the right time. If we can bring in the right policy framework, India can continue to grow at 8%, even higher in the next 3-4 years. So that's something that the new government must focus on. I'm particularly concerned about a couple of things, and primarily, if you really look at, though India is consumption-led.
Professor, sorry to cut you short. We are running out of time, and I want you to be brief on this one. Where do you see Nifty in the short run? I know you've mentioned this as you're talking in your first point. Do you think it will rally past 24,000 after India's poll results are announced? Make it brief.
Surely it can run to 24,000. I expect the Nifty to grow by about 4 to 5% when the result is announced and the BJP government comes back to power.
All right, I've been talking to Professor Vikas Singh, an economist who is joining us from Hyderabad. Professor, thank you very much for your insights and for talking to us today.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.